What if love, as you've been taught to see it, was nothing more than a carefully crafted illusion? From childhood, you've heard the stories. Women fall for the gentleman, the provider, the man who makes her laugh. But the truth is, love doesn't follow the rules you were told. It's not about your looks, not about your job. It's not even about how well you treat her. What truly moves her exists beneath the surface, something raw, subconscious, electric. It's not logic. It's not a checklist. It's the way she feels in your presence. And if you don't understand how to shape that feeling, you'll keep wondering why she drifts away, even when you do everything right. But once you see it, once you learn to speak to her emotions without uttering a single word, you stop chasing. You stop needing her to choose you. Instead, you become the man she can't walk away from, though she doesn't quite understand why. Most men never realize this. They lead with effort, with logic, with proof of their worth. And they are left behind by the very women they believed they deserved. But you're here now. And now, you will see things differently. Here's a truth most men ignore. Women don't fall in love with you. Not your face, not your wealth, not even the nice guy persona you carefully construct. What pulls her in is the invisible thread of emotion you weave when she's around you. Not who you are, but what you stir within her. Love, to a woman, is not a rational equation. It's a storm, a wave, a force that grips her, lingers, and refuses to let go. You could be the most well-dressed man in the room, armed with charm, intelligence, and ambition. But if you don't awaken something deep inside her, you'll disappear from her memory like smoke in the wind. Psychologists call it emotional imprinting. But let's keep it simple. She remembers how you made her feel. Not what you said, not what you gave. You could be safe, stable, and loyal to the bone. But if another man made her laugh until she forgot the world, made her heart race, left her wondering what he was thinking, guess who she'll dream about? It doesn't seem fair. You show up with good intentions. He shows up with chaos. But she chooses the storm. Why? Because the storm made her feel alive. Most men fail here. They try to win her with logic, consistency, and effort. But women aren't moved by reason. They are moved by experience. The men they crave? They create tension, mystery, playfulness. They don't beg for attention. They become the center of it. Ever wondered why women go back to their exes? Not because of who he is now, but because of what he made her feel then. She's not chasing a person. She's chasing a memory. So stop trying to prove you're a good man. Become the man who shapes her emotions without saying a word. That's where real attraction begins. If this resonates with you, smash that like button, subscribe to Silent Affection, and tell me in the comments, what's one emotion a woman made you feel that you've never forgotten? Let me ask you something. Have you ever stared at your phone, waiting for a reply that never came? That slow anxiety creeps in. You wonder, is she pulling away? Now flip the script. Have you ever had someone who was always available, always agreeable, always there? Did you feel excitement, or did you feel nothing? Women are wired for anticipation. They don't crave constant access. They crave emotional buildup. A man who is always around creates zero tension. And tension is the heartbeat of attraction. Here's what most men ignore. The more you chase, the more you kill the very feelings you want her to have. We don't value what we already own. We value what we fear losing. The moment she knows she has you, her mind relaxes, and so do her emotions. And when comfort replaces curiosity, attraction fades. That's why high-value men don't chase. They lead. They live. They let her come to them. Because their lives are already full? And when she arrives, they don't reveal everything at once? They leave something to wonder about. Because when a woman stops wondering about you, she starts forgetting you. Have you ever lost attraction for someone just because they were too available? You've heard it before. I just want a nice guy. But what she really wants is a man who is strong, not spineless. Too many men think being nice means avoiding conflict, always saying yes, and never challenging her. But ask yourself, would you respect someone who never stands their ground? Would you follow someone who avoids discomfort at all costs? Of course not, because deep down, we recognize real strength, not brute force, but presence. The kind that doesn't flinch under pressure. The kind that stays centered when everything feels unstable. This is why stoic men stand out. They don't overreact. They don't beg for love. They don't crumble when tested. And yes, she will test you. Not because she wants to hurt you, but because she wants to know. Will you break? Let me know in the comments. Do you believe being too nice can kill attraction? Most men believe women fall for the real them, for their values, their honesty, their effort. But here's the truth. She's not falling for you. She's falling for the idea of you. The story she tells herself when she thinks about you. This is why a woman can go from, "I can't stop thinking about him," to something just feels off, almost, overnight. You didn't change, but her perception of you did. And perception is everything. So stop trying to convince her. Instead, become the man who understands how to shape the story. Not through words, but through experience. Because in love, reality doesn't matter as much as perception. And if you shape how she sees you, you shape how she loves you. If this changed how you see love, smash the like button, subscribe to Silent Affection, and tell me in the comments, have you ever had a woman lose interest, even when you did everything right?